Hello there, how are ya? Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I'm out here and I just wanted to come out because, by the way, you guys, you know that it's March? Spring started over the weekend on Sunday and today's Thursday. But guess what? This is what we have. We are gonna walk that route and go all the way up there. Yeah, but I just wanted to share you. Yeah, we got a surprise a couple days ago. We did get snow pouring in spring, and that is Canada for you. And when it comes to the weather, everybody knows it. I'm putting on cut up jeans, and of course, I put on my winter boots because I knew I was coming in the snow. I decided to come have my evening walk in the park. This is just a neighborhood park. There are some woods over there and lots of seats actually within the park when you go on walking around. And on the side over here, people live over there and over there. Lots of things to love about Canada. There is a lot of free space. This is green space in the summertime. It's so beautiful. I'll actually come back here. Anyways, back to the topic. So today I was like, let me come and tell you guys about my first experience voting in Canada. That is something that not so many people talk about, but I think everybody should be a part of voting. Doesn't matter wherever you live, what you think you could contribute. The thing is, we all play a significant role when we vote, like literally everybody. When it comes to governance, it's not just like a one size fits all sort of thing, right? You gotta be able to know that you are included, your voice is included. And to me, I feel that for sure, each and every vote counts. I don't know if you guys follow US politics, because I think that's the one kind of politics that a lot of times, we get to see all the tallies, like, every state, this is so much for the Republicans and this is so much for whoever, every vote counts. So why not, when somebody gets an opportunity to move to a country where democracy is observed, and cast your vote? The good thing that I've realized in Canada, literally almost every company, every work, every jobs at every place, they do recognize voting days. I was stunned, the first time voting happened in Canada. Back in the day, I couldn't vote because I wasn't a citizen at the time, right? But I remember them telling people, if you have to vote, feel free, just let us know, whatever. I was like, wow. Some people use that as time off. I'm pretty honest, all the time. I'm usually honest, so I didn't see a reason to not show up at work, pretending that I've gone to vote, right? But most workplaces here in Canada, they do observe when it is voting time and they'll let their staff off. And I love that. I love that. I really, really do. I was like, wow, where I come from, like, who cares? You know what I mean? Like, who would really, really care if you're going to vote or not, right? But here, most workplaces do, and they give people time off. But also, the other thing, voting is not restricted to just one place. You can vote by mail, you can vote online, you can vote in person, you can use a representative. All those are different ways that somebody can vote. And I love that. I really do love the fact that those are all options. So why wouldn't somebody vote? Like, seriously, why wouldn't somebody vote here? Let me tell you something. If there is anything, as in anything, that I really, really do appreciate about living in Canada, is the fact that democracy exists. Democracy cannot exist if there is no full participation in voting. And usually democracy is a way that we put politicians in check, right? So I feel that if we do not participate in elections, then how is democracy going to be observed? And at the end of the day, for sure, you can't complain if you did not vote. You can't say this is not fair if you do not vote, right? In Canada, everything is made so seamless, literally super duper seamlessly. You know that you can register online? You don't have to go anywhere, any gathering, or oh, just to a beautiful place over here, you guys. Look at that. Mmm. It's so pretty. I'm gonna have to come back in the summer and walk through those woods. But for now, nah. I'm not going there. But here, you don't even have to go anywhere. You can do everything online, literally everything online. And what is a better way for one to be a part of democracy and governance in a country? I have been here for quite some good time, and I always wanted the moment that I'll be able to vote, and this moment came and I had to take it on. I really did. So yeah, check out my video of me and the process of voting in Canada as an immigrant. Please keep watching, and I encourage everybody, when you become a citizen in this country, be a part of democracy, be a part of elections, be a part of governance, because each and every vote counts and every opinion matters. Hey, whew, that is done. Can I tell you something? I have just voted. You guys. Whew, it was such a nice experience. I'm still at the polling station, actually, over there. You can see more and more people are coming in. It was super duper easy, actually. I'm so glad there was no line when I came to vote. I do see a line is piling up over there right now. If I would come in at this time, I would be like, oh. But when I came, it was just like one family in front of me. And I just stood for about 5 minutes. It's a very, very easy process. How it went, how did it go? So you line up there, you wait at the door, and there is somebody welcoming you. There was a lady who had a box of masks. There was a free mask there. But I had my mask. I have lots of them. And then there was a guy, actually 2 guys, who welcome you at the door, say you're welcome, that sort of thing. At the first desk, there was a lady. She gives you a sign-in, like it's a sign-in sheet sort of thing. So you write your first name and your phone number. There was a big box of pencils as well. You pick a pencil, and then you show her your voter's card. On the voter's card, there is a number. Let me see if I can find it. That number is like the polling booth. Now, there are agents seated on different booths. Each of those booths have numbers on them. So if your voter's card has a number, for example, mine has 055. So that is my voting booth. Oh, I can't believe I voted, you guys. It's my first time voting. My first time voting ever in my life. I guess I just didn't know this feeling, So the lady gave me that little paper, which was nicely folded. Obviously, I know my party. There is a circle besides each party, and you just have to X once. But anywho, I X'd on the party that I believe in, and hopefully we are going to get the next term. So that was the voting. It didn't take so long. It was super quick. There are a couple guys standing randomly in different places just to observe. There were about 3 guys, like 3 gentlemen standing in different positions. But I believe they're just to observe and see how it's all going. No cheating, no chaos, no nothing like that. I'm done voting, and I'm excited. It is so good to vote. Voting is good for you. You gotta vote.